Yeah, what's going on, my dudes and ladies and whoever come and enjoy the show? A little late today. Let's see what's going on DFS World. Try to put together some lineups. First thing is to get into this pick'em that's about to start in 10 minutes. Let's see what I want to do here. They asking Cousins, Anthony Davis, or Durant. So it's gonna be one of these two. I feel like I want Davis, man. This 71 is when Davis was injured, but he likes to settle out in the 40s from time to time. Davis, I feel like it's a sure thing, 60 at least. You know what I mean? He never settled out in the 40, never. So for that reason, I'm gonna say Davis over Cousins. I'm gonna go ahead and pick on some Davis. Tier 2. This one's tough too. Because Jokic been balling. Curry been balling too. But the bigs, you could get everything, right? You get rebounds, you can get assists. Let's look at the other dudes, though. Let's see all our options, right? This dude here, he can get you 20s, a lot of low 40s. Every now and then, upper mid-50s, whatever. Who he's going up against? Memphis plays good defense against bigs, although it says otherwise. They really don't have a power forward that could stop Griffin, and I get it. Griffin is the but that game, I think this game is going to be a slow game. I'm not really in love with it like that. I'm going to go ahead and get my hand. Let me see what Towns look like. Oh, wow. Towns will get you 12. I know it's an anomaly, but I don't like Towns. I'm going to say Jokic here, man. Jokic, he's in the 50s back-to-back. 3 out of the last 4 games, he's in the 50s. He's been hot. I'm going to go ahead and pick up some Jokic right there. Tier 3, what's his beef? He will play. Who, Clippers? No, I'm not going to pick him against the Clippers. Can't do that. Drummond. Yeah, that's what I want. Drummond. He on my main lineup for today, too. Drummond's been balling. Here, I think I want Markkanen. Markkanen is my pick here. Klay Thompson, he was very point reliant. He's been grabbing rebounds, some assists, whatever, but Klay could be suspect. Drew Holiday got so much other stuff going on for his team. Millsap's been balling, man. I have my eyes on Millsap. I just don't know with Draymond defense if I want to trust Millsap. He just dropped a 50 bomb, but a couple 30s before that. If Markkanen kid, though, I like. People might think no because he just dropped 29 last night, but it was a blowout. They didn't even play him 29 minutes. Normally he'll get into the 30s. He'll get you mid to upper 30s. New Orleans, he's a big 7-foot guy. They're going to need him against those big 7-foot guys out in New Orleans. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up some Markkanen right here. Right here, though, Reggie Jackson against Sacramento. Reggie Jackson's so inconsistent, man. He'll get you anywhere from 25 to 30. What T could do? T could get you 19 to 58, though. Who is it, Dallas? No, I don't know about that. I don't know about T there. Tobias, I feel like another one. This tier right here got me scratching my head, y'all. I think I'm gonna go Bonds right here. I think I might get to go. What's Gallo been doing? Gallo's been high or nah? Who they going up against? Memphis? What Reggie been doing? Let me see what Reggie. He had a bad game against Milwaukee. He shot 3 for 11, but before that, 37, 33, 31, 33. It's either Reggie Jackson or Harrison Barnes for me here. I'm going to give Reggie a shot, man, whatever. I don't like that tier. I'm going to just go with the guy all the way on top. Is Conley playing? So that's a new question of questions. Oh, if this guy's going to be getting 30 minutes, I don't care who he's playing, but the Clippers, though. The Clippers, you got to say, yeah, I care. Clippers got some defense. Do like Lopez. See the Lopez or Evans, y'all. Is Mike Conley playing? That matters. Oh, he is starting. He was called game time decision, so he is slightly limited. Connie may have to have his management some points, so Marlon Chavez might get it. Let's go back. Where was I? Pick him. Is Tyreek starting? Clippers, though. What other defensive squad he's played? Let me see. No, I think this is what you want, man. He gets you everything. I think I'll go Tyreek, man. Over Lopez, though. I feel like Lopez, man. This game was a blowout, so it don't count. Yeah, I'm going to go Tyreek. Take Tyreek right there. No Lou for me. No. I'm going to just wrap this one up and go A.B. Bradley. Chris Dunn. Wesley Matthews, Dirk Nowitzki. I like Dirk tonight. I like Dirk. I'm going to go Dirk right here. I know the minute's not really there for him. Oh, Nawaba. I'm bugging. Nawaba. Gotta go Nawaba right here. Yeah, go Nawaba. Nawaba over Dirk, though? Am I bugging? I think I might be bugging a little bit. Dirk against Minnesota, I like. His minutes, man. His minutes. Nawaba's been coming along, man. I got 3 minutes. Oh, man. I think I like Nawaba. I got a good feeling Nawaba gonna go off today. I don't know why I feel like that. He's starting at the wing now. He's a starter. So his numbers are not really showing what he's capable of because they got him as a guard, but he's starting at the 3. Buddy Hill. Nope. Rivers, nope. Nowitzki or Nawaba. I'm gonna go Nawaba. Nowitzki coming off of that. They both coming off back-to-backs. Dirk seems to have a better matchup though, but he don't play minutes. Let me see what Nawaba doing. This was a blowout, so you probably got. Let's see. This closer game, 25, 16, 30. I'm gonna go Dirk. I got Nawaba in my main line because he's like 3,900 Dirk cheap, but right here I'm gonna use a little common sense. I'm gonna go Dirk. That's it, man. That's my pick'em lineup. Let me run that real quick for the pick'em of pick'ems, and then let's get into the main lineup for the day. Let's get into the main lineup for the day. Let's check in with YouTube though, man. See what's going on over there. Mustafa said, "What's good? What's going on, Moose? What's up, man? Looking to bounce back from yesterday. Yo, yesterday, if I could come on here and have a party when I do well, I gotta come on here and say shame on me, man. Because yesterday, I don't know what happened. I see LeBron almost drop 100. T.J. Warren flipping got injured, and then I was just pissed off. I was off of it early. As soon as I saw T.J. Warren went out, I got off of that, man. Yo, just have to say I love your thoughts on picking players. Awesome podcast. Thank you, Andre. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate your love. Carlos says, "Hey, bro, welcome, Carlos. Shout out to the big boy, Carlos. What's good? I forgot you be on here. Glad I ran across you. Lavish, yeah. We had like 300 games in the last couple weeks, man. A couple tough outings with injuries and whatnot, but we doing all right, Lavish. Welcome back. What's good, Richie? Richie Turner was good. I would do Teague. On what tier? You go back and see what you're talking about. Oh, man, I already put it through. I'm not big on Teague. Against Dallas, I don't know. That was a good one, though. What up? Anyone on today's slate going to drop 90 plus? I don't know. LeBron's not playing. Westbrook not playing. Harden not playing. Those are only 3 people I ever seen do 90. So I hope not. What's with the tiers? Oh, that's this pick'em thing they're doing. I don't really do it a lot. I just did it because it locks at 3:30. So I just wanted to get my hands in there. Malevolent says, "Yo, I got slaughtered yesterday." Me too, man. Warren left with a headache. Now he got elbowed. I think he went up again to take a shot against somebody. I think Lopez. Somebody Got an elbow to the head, so he's gonna be in the concussion protocol. Jeremiah back talking smack already. What's good, big boy? I see you all season. You missed a couple 300 bombs, man. What up? He said, yo, forget these stairs. Fresh out the federal building. Nah, boy. I stay out of those, man. Unless I'm applying for some type of certification or license, I don't be in those buildings, man. But yeah, I'm working on the main liner right now. I'm just going through YouTube, shouting out all my good people, man. I love all you guys. Go ahead, like the video. Let's get into that main slate breakdown. Everybody's gonna stack Boogie and Davis today, I think. I'm fading both. Yeah, I'm not playing either one in my main line because they're too expensive. I'm playing Jokic for sure, though. We got Jokic for the discount. We got to capitalize on Jokic for the discount. Let's get into that. Right into it, man. Right into it. Detroit versus Sacramento. Let's start with Detroit. I got some interest in A.B. Bradley. I think he did make my lineup, but we're going to get to those scrubs at the end after you get the short thing. But yeah, I like A.B. Bradley. He's finally found his game. It took him a couple weeks to get acclimated to the new team. If we're looking for 6 times value, he's averaging 5 times value for the season with a rough start, right? If we look at his start, we'll see that he started with some 18, 19s, 20s, but as he played more, he's entering the 30s, 28, mid-30s. Then he dipped to Lakers. I don't know what happened there. He went 4 for 17. That's an anomaly. 0 for 5. I hope that's just a glitch in the system. Then he bounced back with 36. So to say the least, he's up and down. But I like him. You know, he'll get the big minutes because he played defense. He's playing against Sacramento, gives up points to every position. Sacramento kind of sucks. I like him. Reggie Jackson, same concept, but I wouldn't pay 6 for that. I'll just take the discount. Him and A.B. Bradley liable to get you the same line, so get the discount on some A.B. Bradley. Keep it pushing. He made my lineup, so I'm going to just pull him over. Tobias Harris, again, same thing. He'll drop you 10, 15, 22, 24, 15, but then he'll drop you 49, 41, 47. I'm not in this to play any, meeny, miny, mo, which days he going to have. It might be a good day and people who have him will be happy, but it's just a risk involved that, I'd rather pay down on some A.V. Bradley, get that 25 on the worst case and be happy. Or he go off for that 30, 35, and I'm happy. I get the 6 times value that I look for. So I'm good with that. All right. But bigger than life, man. This guy, Andre Drummond, for 8K against Sacramento is what you want. I know he's on the road. I don't even know why his price is so cheap. When you dropping 50, 46, 47, 44, 44, 40, the price should not be 8K. All right. That's like how they got Jokic for 8K. Go ahead, pick up some Drummond. I got Drummond in my line. I feel good about it. He's been consistent. He's making free throws. Drummond making free throws is a scary thing. A man went 14 for 16 from the free throw line. There's no more hacker Drummond. You're gonna get burned. There's no way to. That was the only way to stop Drummond at one point, was to foul him and get him out of the game because he's messing it up. So he went in the gym and just start knocking on his free throws. Now he out here, he's studying. He's like, you wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym. So I mess with some Drummond, man. I like Drummond tonight. I'm gonna just keep it moving. I don't spend too much time in that game. We see how y'all feel about how I feel. You know what I mean? Detroit gonna blow them out. I don't know. I don't really bank on blowout. I like Millsap and Jokic. Me too. I got both of them in my lineup. I see what LMA and Gasol did to GSW. Yeah, I got both of them in my lineup too, Mamba. So that's a good call. I hope Fox goes low on. He's not, especially now that they said that old boy is out. He's gonna be chalk, and I got him too. So no worries. Daniel was good. Then Daniel Sanchez, what up? I'm all over Fox. What up? Me too, Elephant. I skipped over Fox. My bad. Yeah, you gotta consider some Fox. I don't even think I did this team right here. Fox only because George Hill is out. So who else is the point guard, right? He is. He's going against Reggie Jackson, who fails to play defense a lot. I like Fox. The last time, what's his name, was out, he didn't do too well. But I think Fox is just somebody that you know he's starting. You know he's gonna get the minutes. He's playing against Detroit. Just throw him in. Cross your fingers and hope he do well, man. He's in a good spot. I like Fox, right? And then that's it. I don't really like anybody else on this team. Buddy, Nah, I'm good. I'm not even gonna waste time. If y'all like someone, let me know. I don't like anybody else on this team. Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has his moments. I think he had like a 30-point game, a 27-point game. I'm good. I'm good off that. The bigs I have interest in most times, Zevo can get hot. He had a couple 30-point game, but he's in a bad situation. I'm not gonna mess with it. Carly Stein is always a good consideration, but not against Drummond. And Slabissiere, he's always in a good situation too, but that's it. Fox and keep it moving for me. New Orleans versus Chicago. Let's start with the Chicago side of the ball. Point guards, I'm good. I'm not interested in none of them. Chris Dunn showed some flashes, but that one, how the heck you come back, have a 28, you have a 16-point game, and then your price don't go down. Then you come back, have a 28-point game. No, I'm bugging. He had a 23 and 28, so his price went way high. And now reality is striking, and they got him inflated to 4,900. I'm not into that. Nwaba, I do like because he's getting the start now. And if he's going to be getting 30 minutes per game for 4K, look at this, dropping 30 consistently. You just got to consider some Nwaba and feel good about it. So I throw some Nwaba in my guard position, and I'm good. I like Nwaba tonight. All right? Small forward, I don't like anyone. Power forward, I like Marketing because there's no other power forward on the team, for one. Marketing is 6 foot for 2, so they're going up against some real tall guys. Marketing's been a beast on the board, guys. Look, 9, 8, 8, 12 rebounds. He's been a beast from downtown, knocking 2 to 5 3-pointers per game. He's getting to the line, knocking down his free throws. He's playing a little defense, getting some assists. He's filling up the sheets. For 6.6, I would say he's a little bit expensive tonight, but I've seen power forwards do a lot of damage to New Orleans, and something's telling me that Marketing is what I want in my lineup, so I'm going to do it. I just feel good about it. On the New Orleans side of the ball, I thought about some Drew Holiday. It was either Drew or Avery Bradley. I took Avery Bradley for the discount, but that's not to take anything back from Drew. We need mid-30s from him. He's done that 3 out of the last 4 games. He does that quite a bit. Drew Holiday is in play. If you're into that, go ahead, man. I would say yes. He didn't make my cut, but I strongly consider him. He has a good matchup. It's a back-to-back, so the big boys might be icing up. So I don't know. Drew Holiday is in play, of course, definitely. Again, I just went Avery Bradley for the discount for $1,000 cheaper, almost $1,500 cheaper. I felt more comfortable with Avery Bradley. And then I'm good with all these mid-tier players here. Cousins and Boogie, we're gonna get 60 minimum, anywhere from 55 to 70 from each. But for the prices and the discount of the other guys that's going on, I have to stay away. It was too risky. And then when you jump on those big plays, you start having to do too many punts, and I'm trying to avoid a lot of punt plays today, so I just stayed away from those guys. All right, that's how I felt about that situation right there. No NFL podcast. I thought you do both. Yo, I've been killing NFL too. Now I won't say killing, but I've been winning consistently. I only lost NFL 1 week this season, and it sucks that I don't bet big money. I don't really think I'm that good at NFL. But I've been doing all right, man. I've been doing better than I thought. So, but no podcast. I can't break down NFL games. It's just not my style, man. I got Nwaba, Curry, Stanley Johnson, Davis, Jokic, Fox, Dirk, and a punt player with Bell. That's not a bad lineup. That's not bad at all. Dirk, Fox, Jokic, Davis. No, I like that. I like that, Carlos. That should work for you, man. Denver is going to get up for this game. Only GS guy I'm playing is Draymond. Everybody else too expensive. Nah, Draymond, you want Curry. The only person I'll play is Curry. Durant's too expensive, I agree. But I'll pay up for some Curry, though. Curry going to eat tonight. Trust me. Draymond going to have a hard time down there. Not with Millsap. You like Cristiano Falacio tonight? Nah, his name is... Nah, I don't like him. They got to need to play bigs against Boogie and AD. Look what Medri did. Oh, that's a good point. Let's check it out. That's a good point that they want to put in. So you might I don't think Feliciano or Felicio or whatever his name is. I don't think I don't know. I don't think I like him. I don't like his skill set. I like marketing a lot, man. I don't like no. The answer is no. I don't know. I don't know how to present it to you, but I just don't think Philly. I think Robin Lopez got some strong consideration from me. And if any of my centers that I like in Drummond and Jokic was forward eligible, I would throw Lopez in my lineup as the second center. But because I already have Drummond and Jokic in my lineup, I wasn't able to fit Rob Lowe. But I like Rob Lowe tonight more than Felicio. I would say if you don't like centers, then go Rob Lowe. But I'm not playing Felicio. I see what Mesri did. I get it. The only thing is though, Dirk Nowitzki is old. I don't know. I do not like Felicio. No, not a big Felicio guy. I would never say yes to a Felicio play. That's it for that. Minnesota versus Dallas. Let's start with Minnesota. Jeff Teague, I kind of overlooked a couple minutes ago. I probably should have had Jeff Teague. And then Jeff Teague in good matchups seems to do well. But he just went and pooped his pants yesterday. And that's the thing. These guys are so inconsistent. For 6K, I need a floor of 30. And when you get to 25, 17, just not a big Jeff Teague guy. What happened yesterday? I don't even know. They won, so I don't know. I'm just not a big Jeff Teague guy. I think he's going to get abused. I'll take who's going up against him for sure. I'll take some that rookie and pair him up with some let me get to that though. Jimmy Butler not for 7.5. I can't do that. Wiggins for 6.9. I'm not interested. Taj Gibson. I didn't even look at him in my little break when I was picking my lineup. I like Taj Gibson. Again, he's a forward center player, and I'm stuffed with those. So I think that's why I didn't even need to even look at Taj Gibson. But Taj Gibson I do like tonight. I think Taj Gibson has been back to him. I don't know. Thibodeau know how to play Gibson. So Gibson and Thibodeau is always a good thing. I like Taj Gibson tonight. I do. I think he'll get you 6 times value easy. He'll cruise into that easy. And then Towns for 8.8. If you're into that, go ahead. I just don't think I'm going to get 50 from Towns tonight, and I'm not into it. But it's a good play. If you ask me, yo, should I play Towns? I would say, yeah. If you're feeling them and you got a good rationale and you can break it down for me in a good way, then go ahead, play him. But I don't have Towns on my thing. All right. Dennis Smith Jr. and Berea is a good pair up for the night. I like them both. They're going up against Teague. It's just that I was between Dennis Smith and Fox, and I went Fox because of the injury news and what was going on. But Berea is a good consideration, man. Outside of this 1 9-point game, he's been safe for 5 times value. You know, he can get you up into the 30s for some 8 times value. So Berea is what you want tonight. Trust me, Berea comes in, he's going to get minutes, mid-20s. He's good for a point per minute, man. I'll say Berea is a good play tonight. I might even switch out my Bradley for Berea and see what I could do for my lineup for extra $1,000. Look at it when I'm done with the breakdown. But I like Berea tonight. Always like Berea. I always pick on Berea. Y'all know that. All right. Yogi Ferrell, I'm good. I mean, sometimes he'll come in and put up good numbers. He's $300 cheaper. I'll take Berea for that couple $300 more. I like Berea. Harrison Barnes, I considered. He was in my lineup for a good while, but then I took him out. I don't know. Just not. It's just way too inconsistent. He doesn't make me feel good. Never did I ever put Harrison Barnes in my lineup and say, yeah, I'm confident. And I like to play with confidence. So I left Harrison Barnes alone. Dirk Nowitzki, I like for 4,600. I think that's way too cheap. Way too cheap. Dirk Nowitzki, way too cheap tonight against Minnesota. All right. Again, I got a lot of centers and stuff. I can't fit him, but he's way too cheap. Do some Dirk Nowitzki and feel good about it. All right. Golden State, love Curry. I'm actually trying to find a way to get Curry. Curry has not dropped nothing less than 40 all season, which would be like a 5. I think he's good for 5 times value. He can get into the 6. He is kind of expensive, so I don't think I should go too crazy. Thompson has been consistent. He's good for 5 times value. I'd say he'll get you 30, which is 4 times value. But I took Bradley for the disc. I like to pay down. I don't like to pay up for my 2 guard position. I do not like to pay up for my 2 guards. So I left that alone. KD for 10K is like scary. Leave that alone. Don't do that. Especially against Denver. Denver, I wouldn't do that. Curry is who I like the most on this team. Draymond is not going to have a field day. I don't know why people seem to like him or think he's a good play for today. He is not. Draymond, look, it's way too inconsistent, and this is not his matchup that you can attack, all right? Oh, you know, today is the day they use JaVale McGee, I think, though, because of the bigs, you know. If you look at when they pull out, is when they got big man problems. Like DeAndre Jordan, they pulled him out. Andre Drummond, they pulled him out. They pulled him out there for that. Dallas, I don't know why they pulled him out for Dallas, but and they should have pulled him out for Memphis. So I don't know. There's no science to it. If they play him, yes, I like him, but they don't play him. I don't know why. Free JaVale, y'all. I love me some JaVale. That's it, man. Denver, I got a couple Denver players that I love. Love me some Millsap for 6.8K. You need Millsap, y'all. Look at this. Millsap has found his way. He started off a little slow in the 20s for a couple games, dipped down into the teens, but then since he's been on the tear, he went to Atlanta, got you 30, Brooklyn 40, New York 33, Toronto 35, then a 50 bomb. I like Millsap, man. I like to attack Golden State with these bigs, man. I like Millsap tonight. Love, what the heck is going on? I love Millsap. I love Jokic. Love Millsap. And I said Barton, but I might have to switch some stuff around. Let's see if I bring in JJ, pay way down at my 2 guard, if I can upgrade my small forward situation. I don't know. Small forward is one position I've been having a hard time with all day trying to make a lineup. But this is it, man. This is what I like. It's my lineup. Play with confidence. Let's check in with YouTube, see what they talking about. Go ahead, like the video, guys. Or I can remove Johnson and Davis and put Barton and Durant. Yeah, the Johnson kid. He comes up on everybody's my Sports in the Basement website. Really like Johnson tonight too. If you check out that website that I promote, I like it a lot. They like Johnson, but I'm not a fan of Johnson. Davis, is gonna get you 60. So if I was to predict, I think Johnson get you like 15 on a reasonable day. Davis get you 55, right? So that's 55 and 15 is what, 70? 70. Durant get you 45, Barton get you 25, 70. And those are low averages, all right? Let's look at upside. Johnson upside 25, 65, that's 90. Durant drop you a 50 bomb, Barton drop you I say stick to what you got, man. Go with your original gut. Honestly, I don't know. Bielitsa got my attention. Is he 3-guard eligible? Let me see. I don't think so. I think I checked. Oh, he is, right? For that, I might punt with some Bielitsa, man. I like Bielitsa, man. That's a good call. I might just punt some Bielitsa and keep it moving. Magic got 31. Yeah, I saw that, but that's not gonna influence too much. I don't know. Dallas situation, I don't know. Mesri been doing that. Last year he did the same thing. Every now and then he'll go off. I'm all right. What's up, peeps? Towns or Jokic? Jokic, 100%. I miss Jang. Yeah, I don't know why they don't want to start Jang. Jang's the man. Jang's the man. And Jang last night was a good play. Town always killed Dallas. Nah, I'm good. Don't like Dirk on a back-to-back. Might be limited. That's the truth. Bell is getting JaVale minutes. I've noticed that. And I get it. Early in the season, build his confidence. So later on when they need him, he's good. But we know playoff time come around is JaVale getting those minutes. But I get it. I see what they're doing. It's not a bad idea. What's good, Sway? Welcome, man. Welcome. JaVale is one of the best point per minutes guy in the NBA. He just doesn't get the minutes. It's because they're trying to develop their rookie. And what you think about Tobias? Too inconsistent. We don't know what we're gonna get. It's like flipping a coin. Choosing between Jokic and Chance has been the hardest thing for me in this league. Jokic. It's not. I don't think it's a big. Mind buster. I think Jokic over time all day, every day. Yeah, I like that lineup. All right, me too. I'll probably keep it, but I want to play around with it a little bit. I want to put some Berea right here and see something real quick. if that'll help me with even trying to get to my goal. My goal for this slate is to get Curry in without feeling bad about any other plays that I got, right? So if I get Barea there, right, and I get what's his name here? What's the guy name? $3,900. B Helixa, right? How much money I got after that? 32. Still can't afford Curry. Still can't. I don't want to take out. Let me see if I'll have to take out Fox. See, all that just to try to fit a 9K guy, and doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna have to do something like that, right? I'm gonna have to come down off my gut feeling with Jokic, or even 55 for marketing. Any forwards for 55 that I like. Barton. I'll take marketing over Barton any day. No, but I'm about to come off Millsap. I'm not coming off Jokic or Drummond. I'm about to come off Millsap. It's gonna be what, 57? I'm left with what? Barton. So Curry, Barea, Bielitsa. Nah, I like my original lineup better. Let's clear that out. Let's bring back the original. Real quick. All right. And now, something else I wanted to do. I wanted to try Barea right here. Barea and see if I can I have to upload to 60 for Tobias. Take the gamble on Tobias. Nah, I'd rather stick with Barton, to be honest. Put back Barton right there. Barton he got what I like to call go off potential. But let's see if I can upgrade for the better. Right? I can get a 5K player for Nawaba. Let's see if that's even worth it. Nobody qualifies. 66 for Barton. Oh, what am I doing? 5K for Barea. Hold on. For Nawaba. Grant, Cardi Stein, Dime, Matthews, Dirk. I'm good. I'm going to Nawaba for that discount. Barea. 40. What's that? 54 for Barea. But no, Barea was what I did. 66. Tobias over Barton. I don't know if I'm ready to do that. Reggie T over Barton against Dallas. I can't do that because I don't have a small forward, so that wouldn't work. Bonds. Nah, I think I'm good. I think Jamal Murray might have a big game too. I didn't mention him, but I think he could have a big game. I'm good with that situation. Let's see. I'm not touching marketing. I'm not touching Drummond. 77 upgrade for marketing. I can get Butler. I don't want that. I can get Draymond over marketing. I don't think I want that though. I don't think I want Draymond tonight. I'm not big on Draymond tonight. Draymond over marketing, I'm good. I hold on to marketing. Marketing, yeah, I hold on to marketing. Fox, 6,300. Let's see, Reggie Jackson or Fox. I'll take Fox in his position, and then 79 for some Millsap. I don't see anybody that qualifies. So this doesn't make sense. I might as well just keep Avery Bradley, knowing that he can easily score more than Barea. They'll probably get you the same line, but Bradley got more upside potential. He already been in the mid-30s quite a bit. So that's my line, man. This is my line that I'm going with, and that's it. Play it with confidence, man. Let's wrap it up on here for you guys on YouTube. Take out Drummond and put in Towns. Why would I do that? You guys are crazy. Don't sleep on Ish tonight. Yeah, Ish is coming off the bench. I'm not really big on Ish. I don't know why, but I'm not feeling Drummond and Millsap. I don't know why either. Let's go up. Hope you had some Brook Lopez last night. Did not have some Brook Lopez. I had all Doodle. What's your thoughts on Chandler? Chandler with the emergence of with for 4,500. I don't like Chandler because of how well Millsap paying. And when they went and signed Millsap, I think what made Millsap sign with them is they promised him the minutes. Chandler's getting a lot of minutes and all that, but he's not gonna get the rebound. The Chandler that we got used to last year was a rebound guy. I just don't think Chandler is. I'm not big on Chandler tonight. I don't feel too good about Chandler. What boosters do I like? There's not a lot of boosters on these small slates that I'm doing. I'm not even doing. Oh, yeah, I'm not big on the boosters for this slate. I don't know why, but I'm not feeling Drummond and Millsap. Just a gut feeling. Drummond and Millsap. I don't know why you're not feeling Drummond and Millsap. I understand Millsap because of Draymond. Pivot to Towns. If y'all don't like Drummond, pivot to Towns. Let me see. Drummond's against Sacramento, though. Drummond's been beasting. Milwaukee's a good matchup, so that can't count. Lakers is supposed to be a good matchup, but Suns are struggling with Lakers this year, so I can't call that big. That's like the last year thing. Golden State, he did all right. Clippers was a tough matchup for him with DJ down there. He did all right. Minnesota, he did all right. Philly, he did all right. New York's pretty tough with Big. I don't know. I like Drummond, man. You know that Big's attack. But Drummond's making his free throws. I like Drummond. What the heck is Towns doing? Towns just dropped 12 fantasy points, man. And I know it'll be bad to hold out against him because he only played 23 minutes and those guys are tough. But Towns, let me see what Towns doing. He needs tons of rebound points. He'll get you some blocks. But he's scoring in the 20s most nights. You see what Drummond doing. Drummond not really scoring as much as Towns. They both getting the same amount of rebounds. Drummond's getting assists. He's getting blocks and steals, blocks and steals, blocks and steals. There's going to be a lot of blocks and steals for Drummond tonight. I'm good with Drummond, man. I'm going to hold firm to Drummond. All right, let's look at Millsap now. Millsap, I can't do it, bro. I can't. That's my line. I feel good about it. I feel pretty good. Took your considerations seriously, but I gotta go with my gut feeling. Your gut feeling might be a little better than mine, but I'm gonna go with mine. Take out Drummond and put in Towns. Nah, Drummond my favorite play tonight. Me too. I like Drummond. I don't know why. He gets 20 boards. I don't doubt. Who's putting a body on Drummond? Carly Stein? I don't know. I'm stacking Nuggets with Chandler, Millsap, and Jokic. Coming back with Draymond, Cat in my life as well. That's not bad. Stacking always works if you do it right. Johnson makes so much sense tonight. I just don't like playing him. Yeah. That's Johnson. Why does Johnson make so much sense? I see Johnson on everyone's Nah, I'm good with Johnson. I see him on everybody's value of the day thing, all these articles that I'm reading. I'm not big on him though. Richie Turner. Don't be fooled by a high point total. It just means everyone's going to score, including the bench. I don't like Millsap against Draymond defense. That's cool. That's what I thought too. I considered that, but I'm going with my belly. Towns always clowns Dallas. It's the matchup for Towns, plus he's at home. Check his home road splits. Yeah, I know about Towns from at home. If you play Towns, it's over Jokic. Nah, I won't do that. In tournaments, everyone's going to stack Denver Golden State, so I think it would be good to start another game and get one or two pieces. Stack Curry, Durant, Jokic, Millsap. There's plenty of value around to make that lineup. And I think Towns will be the one of the three that will get overlooked the most tonight, too. Cousins, Davis, Stack. I think everyone is saying Johnson because he's getting the minutes and he's facing the Kings. Yeah. I agree, and I get it, but isn't he more of a defensive player? Don't they use him for defense? I don't really see Stanley Johnson getting aggressive on offense, and offense is what gives points in this thing. Yeah, you can get some couple steals. I don't see him getting blocks. I think I don't know. Drummond gets in foul trouble? Nah, I don't think so. Not tonight. Who's the aggressor that's gonna get him there? Let's check it out. Look at his fouls. 2, 1, 2. He's getting 2 fouls a game. I'm not worried about foul trouble. Y'all can't talk me off Drummond tonight. I'm just big on Drummond, man. Barea could go off. I agree. He got go off potential. But I like to say Avery Bradley is a safer play for Barea. Towns should be 40+% owning this matchup, but I don't know if he'll be 20. Yeah, I really like Towns tonight. It's good. That means Towns gonna be high on. Just the fact that everybody's bringing up Towns. 88. Both of my centers are cheaper than him, and I feel like both of them are gonna have more points than him tonight. I'm good. Good with that. This is it, man. That's my lineup, guys. I'm getting out of here. Peace, man. Play it with confidence.